They have to send somebody. Wow, she actually dies to that? That's crazy. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Leblanc mid lane versus Yone. I honestly did not know what I was facing because their champions kind of are just all over the place. So we're going to start off with our W ability. Be sure to always auto attack whenever you use your W because you can actually channel the auto attack and snap back at the same time to make it so the auto attack still goes off. So I still get a pretty decent trade-off for the early game. Versus Yone, it should be pretty easy until he reaches level 2, because as soon as he reaches level 2, that's when it will become more challenging, just because he'll have his W, which shields himself. And then we just want to try to, like, play very, around that ability to try to only harass when we either can break the shield and or... No, dude, I can't believe that I messed that up. Because you got 2 first. That's okay, though. Go for that other minion, bro. So we're going to respect him by being far enough away that when he does use it, it doesn't hit us. And if he does try to use it, like, with me jumping in, hopefully we can snap back to survive from getting hit by it, because that ability is kind of the reason why Yone normally can beat people. So if you play around it, you normally can win. Like, right there, I didn't get hit, I think. I think I got hit by minions only. If I did get hit, then I just didn't notice, but... that's the idea versus Yone. Leblanc has really high AP ratios. Her biggest damage source is really her Q, because it needs to detonate to get them. And it detonates, you put a mark on somebody and you detonate it by landing another ability. Wow, I'm surprised that actually landed. Pretty disgusting that we killed him underneath turret without using Ignite. But I thought I was versus Cho'Gath this game, and Cho'Gath is kind of difficult to kill early on because he has that healing passive, so that's the reason why I have TP. Normally you run Ignite on LeBlanc because you're extremely... you're a champion that wants to try to kill people, like, all the time, because your champion is that type of playstyle, and if you don't get kills, you are not really that good. LeBlanc is about solo killing your opponent, being an absolute menace. So I'm just going to back away, and we'll just reset. I'm going to buy a Lost Chapter item as our first stuff. I wonder if he can stop me here. Can he? Dude, that's crazy. You just have that warded, I guess? It's annoying. So I land my Q, I'm looking for a detonation on him, but it doesn't work out. My Q can also be used on minions to secure the last hits, because it gives us back the mana, so it actually doesn't really cost anything. And it does quite a bit of damage too. It does bonus damage to minions, so it makes it even easier to last hit too. I would have never gotten that minion if they didn't, like, give that LeBlanc change a while back, right? Because that cannon was definitely going to die in a certain way. You're definitely not going to go for me. LeBlanc passive is when you reach a certain low HP, you bring out this little clone that looks like you. It, like, doesn't really do that much, though. Besides, it just looks like you. When you're running away, you should use a clone, but in a fight like that, where, like, he just pops it, I'm underneath my turret, it's completely, worthless. So we buy Lost Chapter. That's absolutely huge. We have no mana issues anymore. This guy has no flash, right? So he just dies because Bel'Veth is also an early game champion, and she's all about joining every single possible fight that can be done, because she has so many dashes with her own kit that we both synergize very well together, because we both want to try to do stuff during the early game. And besides your Q dealing a tremendous amount of damage and being a good last-hitting tool, the other thing about LeBlanc that needs to be done is you need to land your chain if you actually want to kill people normally. And we have our ultimate now, which makes it so it copies our next ability. It didn't miss cannon, nice. And then you messed up, so I'll just do a little bit of poke onto you. Oh, probably dead here. I didn't even think about Nico being there, huh? Too focused on explaining. Well, she got me good. I got snared for a really long time because that's what Nico does. I'm just going to ping that she's going topside because that's where she was going last. I'm going to buy my items to make it so I have a little bit more safety inside of lane 2. We should be able to beat this guy. How we beat him is going to be outplaying him by not getting hit by his CC. So we want to try to make it so either we can dodge his ultimate, dodge his Q3, and land our chain. If we can do that, our damage is insanely high. LeBlanc's AP ratios are really good. That's maybe just Nico resetting. And that's probably just her clone resetting and not actually Nico herself. I'm going to be counting minions now. Unless these 3 minions are her already, but that would be kind of crazy, I feel. So yeah, big trade. We do 2 chains there because the chain ability, if you land one of them, you can land the other. That's like one of the hardest parts about playing LeBlanc. If you can land chain, you're actually going to have a really good time. Besides that, the only other difficult part about her is using your W effectively and not getting yourself killed when you play aggro. I'm not going to be able to do anything there. But you want to be spamming your LeBlanc to harass people all the time because your ultimate CD is extremely short. I can kill this guy. So, we know that with LeBlanc, when you have your full rotation and you have a decent amount of AP, which I do, I have a little bit, I only have Lost Chapter, if you full combo somebody, you can deal a huge amount of damage. Now, that was very close, of course. I almost died because if I didn't kill him with that chain there, I would have gotten hit by his ultimate and for sure died. I also don't know that because his ultimate didn't go off, if it's on cooldown, some champions, when they die in the middle of their cast, if it doesn't fully go off, it will not put on CD, so that's also an issue. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right? I had no kills. All I had was 2 assists. I didn't really feel like I'm too incredibly fed, but if you just do a very simple trade versus somebody with landing your detonation of your Q, chaining them down, and hopefully getting your ultimate damage off as well, you can then, on the next ultimate, normally kill most people if you're, like, somewhat strong. I don't think I can help this guy. Why is Nico up here? Nico has just given up on bot side, I guess. So I'm just going to dash forward, look for chain. If it lands, we use our Q, and we get a detonation, we just back away. So we're just going to be super annoying. You max your W first, but don't think of it as, oh, okay, so because this is what you max first, that's what does the damage, right? No, it's not. Your other abilities deal plenty of damage. You can honestly use your W just as a gap closer. Yeah, your W does deal a lot, but you don't need to only focus on that. You can totally use other abilities too. Play very aggro. Chain proc him. Do electrocute proc underneath turret because my Q was still on top of him, so I detonated the mark, but I took a little bit of damage back. And I still have my ultimate, though. That's a big thing. Because I have my ultimate, I might be able to get him if he stays. And if he TP's back, then that's fine, because we get his TP. That guy looks kind of dead, doesn't he? I'm on the way. I think that Belveth can maybe stall them. That would be pretty good. Hopefully she doesn't die immediately. I'm not the strongest champion, but... Damn, dude. This isn't going to work anymore. Yeah, I'm just going to go back mid. This Hecarim really wants to go for this, the grubs, right? So I'm gonna try to help with that. I wonder if it's even possible, though. I had to snap away, otherwise I'd die. Cho'Gath is also top for some reason. Oh my god, I also survived there too. That person almost got me, but once again, man, I feel like LeBlanc is like a mosquito because of, like, you go in and you think you're gonna get hit, but then like, it looks like it's very easy to kill her, and then boom, like, she outplays you, you get snared, whatever it is, except for the mosquito also has, like, a rocket launcher, because it's not, like, a little bit of damage. When you get hit, it's gonna hurt really badly. But, yeah, that's kind of how she's supposed to be played. We even got her flash, too. I guess I didn't ping that. I might be able to find Nico here. Oh, I missed, dude. That's so frustrating. I needed to land that one E and she instantly dies. When you find somebody that's squishy, at this point in the game, with my items now, they will instantly pop if you can land a full combo onto them. That being said, if you're completely new to LeBlanc, the way that you want to play her is that you want to utilize her ultimate, of course, the best that you can. And her ultimate is just something that copies the previous ability. In almost all cases, if you want to burst somebody, it would normally be 2 chains or 2 Qs. And your W is mostly used as a gap closer and not burst, because it does less damage than the other 2. Some people, I get asked all the time, I reiterate it every single LeBlanc video, but your ultimate copy of the Q... I would miss that. Is this not something we can still fight? Urgot does not have ult. Darn, dude. I thought that he would have it there. Oh, nice, Draven. Yeah, Yone's really weak. I mean, Draven has a ridiculous amount of crit right now, so he can just beat him like that. I was hoping that Urgot would be able to use his ultimate onto the person I was jumping on. I don't know who he used his ultimate on, but he did use it on somebody that wasn't the person I thought that he would. This Shogath probably should just die here now. Or is Nico one of these? Nico doesn't have ultimate, though. We saw her use it. So we double chain, and then we burst. Don't just use your W forward onto people that are threatening melee range, like Hecarim and stuff. Only do it if you think you can actually kill them afterwards when you do it. And in that case, I didn't know what abilities he has. He also has Silence, and Silence is really annoying for a champion like me because then I can't do anything for a bit. So I'm trying to keep my distance and just play it very slow. If you are going to go for a melee character, you want to jump on them and normally snap away immediately. I could have maybe stayed and tried to outplay that guy. He is quite weak compared to me, but I didn't buy yet. So, and I was chunked. I decided to base instead. I'm guessing he's just going to go for this now. No? No commit? Okay, I guess he's just going to base as well then. Right? Yeah. He would have been in that brush if he didn't base. Huh. Okay, well, that's just our support, so that really isn't that bad. And they dove too far to kill the Draven and died off of it. I will probably just rotate to try to defend this, but I think it's already gone. I'm just wondering if there's more that I can do after. Like, can I kill this Hecarim? Is he coming to red buff? He's probably going to do Raptors into red, right? So if I just sit here, he might rotate? Or was he knowing that I was rotating in and just so scared already? Dang it. Proto Belt to get out of my chain range. I still think he's screwed though, so it doesn't really matter. I wanted to get the last hit, so that's what we did. I'm extremely shocked that the Hecarim did not want to try to take more of our jungle camps because they're losing, so I figured he would go for any possible advantage for his team, but I guess not. Oh, they just FF'd. Well, I mean, that's kind of the name of the game, especially with everybody popping off so hard. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the LeBlanc game. I'm going to try to do even more LeBlanc games too, so if you guys enjoy watching LeBlanc, there might be a more difficult one. But just showcases how she chokes out the opponent by constantly using her dash ability to harass people until they finally can die, and then you can also use the dash. Because the dash is OP because you can use it as a way to damage people and then as a way to escape, and a lot of people don't have that. That's what makes her absolutely ridiculous. So, being able to go in and out is not what many champions can do. So anyways, stay tuned for Game 2 if you want to see that, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to Game 2 of the LeBlanc. I'm versus an Azir this time, and you would think that the matchup's kind of easy, but depending on how good the Azir is, it can be a challenge because there's nothing to dodge. LeBlanc kind of can struggle versus champions that have, like, extremely hard CC when she goes up close. Vex, Lysandra are pretty good picks into her. And then there's other picks like Lux, for instance, and how Lux would work is that... Wait a second. I just want to... Dang, he really gets that far? How Lux would work is that because you're in, like, melee range, she can sometimes land Q on you super quickly because it's pretty fast. And then with Azir, it's all about... Because he has something that's undodgeable, aka auto attacks, that makes it kind of difficult for me. Nice, he didn't Q me. I think it was kind of ballsy for me to be up that far, but I mean, it worked out. So we have crazy good trades. I wish I took Ignite this game, but it's okay. I mean, we're kind of crushing them, so who cares? What? Dude, everybody just running away. Okay. Well, whatever, I got this guy low, I guess. So I did flash into snare because your E is a channeled ability, and a lot of channels, or it has a cast time, not a channel. A lot of cast time abilities can be buffered in League of Legends. Some can't, like Morgana Q, for example. But LeBlanc E is one of them. So you can actually E flash to make it so it comes out faster in a way, because you're able to cast it before your flash, so it is easier to land and such. Thank you, Amumu. That was a great gank. I'm glad that I got something, because I was dominating mid until whatever happened with this Jarvan. So I was going to be a bit sad if the Jarvan kind of messed up my whole entire lane with whatever he did. Because I think I could have solo killed this guy if that Jarvan thingy didn't happen without needing anybody's help. Let's just use our W to secure that minion, just so we get as much gold as possible. Where'd this guy go? This guy does have bone plating, so that's one big thing that I just really want to get rid of. Like that. So now that his bone plating's down, the next time I can do a trade, it might be a little bit easier. He does have a shield in his kit, and as the game progresses, it will, in my opinion, get harder to fight him than the early game. Like how we've been doing good so far. I don't know why dash forward there. That was a complete waste of my W. He should be fine. We want to dash forward on top of his body or dash forward towards him and miss, but land EQ. I don't want to just do regular Q trades. That doesn't really net win us anything. Doesn't he have bone plating back up? Pretty soon, huh? So I land this, so that would be a detonation of the Q for a big sort of damage there. And I have level 6 super soon. In fact, it's literally on this minion, so if I land chain, I feel like he just dies. Ooh, there's a Jarvan here too, though. Damn, bro, look at your HP. I know that your Jarvan's here with no flash, though. I'm just kind of toying with him because I know that he has no summoners or anything, so... I really want this wave to be crashed. Man, I also am annoyed that Azir was once again gonna die, but he got bailed out so hard. Oh well. I'm just gonna immediately TP back. I'm on the way. I literally used my W already. That guy gets one shot. And then that guy's pissed off, for sure. He has to be so frustrated. Let's just get that guy's bone plating. Not miss a beat with what we want to do. Now, he has wall. Just be aware. Wall, of course, means it's a bit more challenging to just, like, brute force a fight on him. I'll try to anyways, though. And also, it's harder for, like, a Mumu to actually find an angle that isn't going to have him immediately getting thrown underneath turret, too. So, that's another big thing. We're not trying to get our Mumu baited in and die. Let's just go heal inside the river since there's a plant here and I have free time. And we'll just rotate back mid. We are in a pretty good spot, I would say, to just win this game. E lands. That means Q will land. And big trade once again for a gigantic chunk. And he is very uncomfortable again. He has to be. Might be asking for assistance. Now, who's gonna come gank me? Pyke, maybe? Jarvan and Pyke together, maybe? Come here, bro. Nice, I got his bone plating. That's all I wanted. Okay, that was step one. Right? Bone plating down. Immediately start hard shoving. Sucks that we lose Dragon when I have so much prio, but maybe I could have went to check it on my own because I am so fed that I probably could have just killed Jarvan straight up. And he left completely, so we will just take the plating for ourselves. I did land my snare, so that will hit. And he should die from that. Seraphine ultied bot side. I managed to kill that guy with my Q. My clone is tanking right now, but my clone doesn't deal damage, so it will, in fact, target me. And when it does, that will hurt really bad because my Amumu was tanking previously. So then when it targets me, the tower damage was ramped up, so it almost kills me, but I'm alive. Oh man, this guy's going to go really hard. I'm not going to help him. It's not worth it. And nice, we're 4-0-2. Really good game so far. I buy this. And we just go back mid lane. I didn't get over that Nexus. Whoopsies. Messed up my W. And we're at the point where now we can kind of play as aggressive as we want, and there's no way that we die unless we get ganked by multiple people, I would say. I'm so safe. So that's just to do a little bit of poke. We got her below half. Still strong enough to also kill those minions so easily too, which is awesome. For some reason, Azir is still bot. I'm just gonna ping that basically, like, nobody's mid lane, which is weird. It's not about, like, where Azir is, but where is Seraphine, too? She's just gone. The biggest risk of me dying at this point is mostly from... Oh, nice. We can maybe kill this guy. I'm gonna follow him up. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. We're just gonna commit to this. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Is this 6 grubs? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, 6 grubs means that we can probably perma-pressure by using our abilities to poke, and then after we poke, we force him to base and stuff, and then after he bases, we can, like, of course, barrage the tower with our grubs. Do a little bit of damage to that guy. And we just do that on repeat. I just use my ultimate, but it's chill. Doesn't matter, it's a short CD. Really? I take a tower shot there? That's crazy. Now, I don't have my W for a bit, so I should chill back. They probably are just going to FF, though. Like, we're winning way too hard for them to probably come back at this moment. Barrage the turret. And Azir comes back. We want to just W the back wave. A little bit of poke again. Because Wing back wave at this point actually one-shots it. So being behind your minions, it feels like it's safe, but it's not. Also, I have TP, so I'll probably just TP back so I'm a little bit more fed. I can go spend some money to be even stronger. It is kind of annoying that he's just going to shove it out, though. I'm going to deny him cannon, though, by pushing him. Oh. The minions are crashing. We'll try to collect it. Good to go. I really want this last bit of plating, bro. But he might be back pretty soon. Trying to shove quick, so he has no timing. I should be able to get this one no matter what, but can I get the next one, though, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna get the plate first. Chill, bro. Wow, that guy's gonna live? I don't really know how easy this is of a fight. Bro. You are playing with fire a little bit, aren't you? The Singe lived, so nobody died. Oh, wait, no. Amumu died? Well, nobody important died. I want the first turret, bro. Give it to me. If this guy jumps on me, I would one-shot him. If that chain landed, he probably would have died. The amount of damage that I deal at level 11 spike is really OP. If you can get it before everybody else, and I am. Except for this Nasus, I guess. Man, I don't want to give up my bounty, but I don't want to give up this wave either. Alright, time for me to go. Does he die? Very nice. Amumu almost died, but he survived just barely. We're losing all these dragons. I really don't like that, man. feel like that's so stupid that we have to give up all these dragons. Maybe I can go for Seraphine or something. I don't know. Dang. I feel like we could have, but Udyr was not prepared to loop on her. I was right behind her. That guy's gonna respect. Got it. Amumu's also kind of behind this Azir, but he's not really rotating for me. It's fine, I'll just do it on my own down here. Wow, they are playing so aggro mid lane. My team is. That worked out pretty easily though, huh? I thought that was not going to be that easy for you guys. Gosh, that guy would just not die, huh? The game's still losable just because they have Seraphine, in my opinion, in Nasus. Their scaling is way too good. Also, they're heavy buying MR, which is frustrating to go against. Don't worry, bro. I can't kill you. Can't one-shot you yet. I'm not fed enough. Bot wave is slow pushing towards them. It's not really that good. Wait, Nasus is really fighting this? Oh my gosh, my mouse is legitimately breaking. I can't even move it. Hello? Oh my gosh, I actually can't move my mouse right now. Okay, nice triple kill. Man, catching this guy is gonna be hard. He's dead. I wonder if it's maybe my mouse pad or just a hair, but it feels like it's legitimately the sensor, because I don't see any hair. Weird. Alright, with how much MR that they're buying, I feel like I probably just should commit to make it so we have a Void Staff. And we don't just get outplayed by them just being so tanky that I never kill them. That would not be good to play against. We might be winning, but I'm still scared about their scaling. Damn, did Ezreal just hit Azir inside a base with his ultimate? I think he did. I saw Azir for a second on the minimap. Damn, that was really close, Amumu. If that landed, that could have been so sick. I'm grabbing this blue buff first. Oh, that guy's really gonna live. I didn't think I was even gonna land my abilities on him, so it kind of makes sense, though. Oh, I'm dead. No, I am dead. Yeah, 1k to them. They got me. I should just flash away. Dude, I took so much damage from the turret. It felt like. I thought that was just one turret shot and did 300. It's a lot. Oh, my bad. I died. Doesn't look like a movement. Oh, no, he does just barely kill him. Still not really that good, though, because Nasus has been free farming, so he has, like, crazy stacks. We have to, like, try to kite him out, which isn't too challenging. I feel like we have a really good team comp for kiting. I don't like how much gold I just gave Azir, though. I just really wanted this turret. I feel like we should have been able to get it. When we were pushing, we had so much stuff there. Oh, man, is that guy okay? Or does Nasus shred him? Oh, man, and Ezreal just eat forward, so he's definitely dead. Right? Oh, no, he flashed away. Just kidding. Good job, guys. Good kills. I wonder if Pyke's gonna rotate down. Do it, Pyke. Look, my Singe is 1 HP. I would just kill Pyke immediately. I can kill him so fast. Okay, but I just use my Q. Every single time I do it, I can't kill him as fast. Yeah, he has Merc Treads on his ear, too. But I went a Void Staff for a reason, so let's hope that it's enough. Did I land my ability on him? I feel like I did. My R landed, and it detonated my Storm Surge, but my E missed. Otherwise, he probably would have died. We really need to do Baron. Okay, that guy flashed away. That's good. Get vision control, do the Baron. She has Rylai's. If I got hit by that, that could have been pretty bad. Seraphine CC is so annoying to go against. That guy dies immediately. Well played. I think chasing down this guy seems stupid. But we got his ultimate, which is good. Getting his ult is sick. Okay, guys. Nice. We got the Azir turret. I don't know why our team wants to commit so hard for that. There, big chunk, guys. I'm just trying to get them low enough that, so we just, like, do the Baron or something. That's, like, way better than anything else we could possibly do, no? I'm gonna TP bot lane after, spawn back. Actually, do I TP bot? Doesn't look like they need my help anymore. I was going to. Looks like nothing is really gonna break out, though, anymore. Amumu just messed up really badly with his Vanish Toss, so he just immediately dies. Yeah. Damn, everything's warded, huh? Alright, team. Once again, just set up the Baron. I need to buy a sweeper, bro. Sweeper's probably too important not to go, I guess, at this point. Don't have Singe here. It's a little bit different than the previous fights. Oh, it's so frustrating how dumb Pyke is. How he can literally walk into danger and not survive like that. Whatever. It's a good attempt at least. I mean, if Pike dies, I'm sure that there's a better chance of us being able to do it. It just sucks that it feels like we're not able to push our advantage at all, boys. Azir's bot. I'll just clear out this vision. Don't have TP, so I probably just need to rotate down. They're gonna just give the dragon, most likely. There's no reason why they would want to contest it, I think. I don't really understand why they would want to contest one cloud when they are probably still behind in gold. They should probably just give and continue scaling. Wow, she flashed? What? Was I really that scary? I don't think that, even if I land full combo, I don't even know if she would die. Maybe if I was level 16, but I'm not. I mean, I'm okay with getting somebody's flash for free, though. Nobody's gonna be able to follow me up here, it seems. He's just gone. I landed one chain, that's all I can do. We're maybe gonna start doing stuff that is too much. Like, somebody needs to go bot lane. What we can try to do is force a Azir TP, but even then, could be kind of challenging. Okay, that guy dies immediately. Now we should just focus on playing for the fight more than the Baron, because if we can win the fight, then the Baron's ours no matter what. Otherwise, we can also just focus the Baron, but teammates might be sacrificed. I landed. No, I did not land. Back away. He smites that. Good. It's secured. Nice. There's still really a fight going on? Oh, Pike really thought that was me, huh? He ultied my clone. But nice. Baron wins us games, because now we can finally break their siege. It is so damn difficult to break champion siege potential, but we can do it now. So we could probably break, honestly, all 3 turrets, I think. I'm okay with split pushing. I don't know if my team's okay with me split pushing. I don't think anybody could fight me, really. They might send a bunch of people to try to catch me, but I'm pretty fast and I have flash. If I get withered, I guess maybe they can, like, run me down all the way, because wither lasts a really long time. Okay, we see where Nasus is. He's top. Also, getting hit by a full Seraphine combo would also kill me, most likely, since I would be CC'd the entire time. Put down a ward there, so I know if I get flanked or not. The enemy team should feel extremely weird right now, because I'm bot lane, and they should be defending, but they don't have anybody to defend with. Like, even Seraphine, this isn't enough. So we're technically just, like, taking their base. They have to send somebody. Wow, she actually dies to that? That's crazy. And the game should be over, I think, on this push. Too many of them are dead. Just back away as soon as I get hit. not even gonna go in, dude. They can't. They'll just lose. Oh, I would miss everything. My bad. Anyways, GG. That was the second game of LeBlanc. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As you can see, she can really take over games. I think that she's absolutely ridiculous, and we will see what we can accomplish with her in our future games, because I'm probably going to continue playing her for the rest of the season just to see how high I can climb, because I feel pretty confident on her. .669 LP. Didn't do the most damage, but I did my job. So thanks for watching again, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.